On the admin penalties, just as a because this was a fairly common complaint that came through. Unfortunately, yes, SARS is taking a really hard line with admin penalties at this point, and they are raising them, and the remissions aren't being um, considered, right? One thing to please consider is that if you have had a admin penalty raised, that you go and do the remission first. Only if that's disallowed, you go to objections and appeals. Also, you can go and apply for a first instance of non-compliance to get the penalty changed. The only other thing I would go and say before you go and argue first instance of non-compliance is if you've had a late payment penalty which was raised and you were a little bit late and you have some argument as to why you were late, generally the case law supported quite a hard line with respect to SARS being entitled to levy the 10% penalty, even if you're only a couple of hours after the cutoff. But there has currently been, or there has subsequently been now I think it was Supreme Court case in where the court actually overturned the late payment penalty for someone who was a couple of hours late with a PYE payment. They could prove they had made attempts to pay and there was an issue, and they got their late payment penalty reversed. Okay.